This is Auntie Fee about them facts. How you doing? And this manhunt Monday is kind of mind blowing, and it's kind of almost telltale a little. Y'all know this raw money in the EBG group gang. He was gunned down a couple weeks ago. They had his memorial funeral over the weekend. And his cousin, his family member, has him on Manhunt Monday. And I know y'all want to know, come on, but I started looking kind of sideways, thinking, did his family not know the type of life he was living? What his hobby was? Was he, did he have a double life or something? Do you know he has a reputation of killing people? But I guess, he's entitled to. Do the news know who he is? I mean, he handsome and all, yeah. And if he would not have been raw money, I would have been, oh my goodness, I'd have been all of that. But that's raw money. And this is actually the first picture I've seen of him without a gun or something like that in his hand. But okay, I'm okay. Let's check it out. I wanted to give y'all Oh Lord a while ago when I saw him, but I had a lemon head in my mouth. One of them, jaw jerkers, and I couldn't get it out. But oh Lord, this is his cousin. And she said her family just want to know why. Okay. Did y'all ask the black SUV people with the license plates that was outside when he pulled up? Oh, that's who he shot. Oh, yeah. Yes. His killer. Okay. Not who he killed previously.
A trip to the convenience store, leaving his family to mourn.
Yeah, now only a chance at justice. Greg Hurst explains.
Shocking, heartbreaking.
Jaleisha Minter is grieving the loss of her cousin Terrence Burke. Memphis police say Burke was shot inside this North Memphis convenience store 2 weeks ago. Detectives say seconds after he walked in, a silver Volkswagen Passat pulled into the parking lot. Surveillance cameras captured.
So, if it was seconds after he pulled in, then this is probably his vehicle. Okay.
This convenience store 2 weeks ago. Detectives say seconds after he walked in, a silver Volkswagen Passat pulled into the parking lot. Surveillance cameras captured the gunman's every movement.
He went into a local store just to buy a few things really early in the morning. As he was standing at the counter, a person pulled into the convenience store parking lot, got out of the back seat of the car, went into the convenience store, shot him, and ran.
Sadly, Burke did not survive. Memphis police released these photos of the gunman leaving the store. Cameras even captured this unique tattoo on his arm. Detectives are hoping someone will recognize it.
All of our family just wants to know why.
I am not gonna lie. This is blowing my mind. I keep looking at her thinking, is this made for a movie? Because unless you live out of town, Precious, I know y'all are not. I'm just blown away. I'm looking at her like, is this a movie? Are you serious? Do you live out of town? You mean to tell me you don't know what his hobby was, who his boys was, what he do when he not at home? He don't have a name in the streets. I mean, you don't know his. Well, how do you talk to him online? You don't see his pictures, huh? Child, go go online. Google EBG gang in Memphis. Okay, 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 baby, and then you'll know why. Yeah. But if he'd have listened to Auntie Fee, I told him about 4, 5, 6 months ago, all of them, you know you're about that life to get out of Memphis. Get out of Memphis. Leave for a while. It's get back time. And one of them other guys said the streets was gonna be hot. He said that in the wintertime. He forewarned y'all, baby, where you live. Is he really your cousin? How I know more about it. And he your blood. Girl, y'all better start looking with y'all better start paying attention. Pay attention.
Just wants to know why. As even if he wasn't my family, I want to know why. Why would you do this?
Burke's young daughter is now left to
'Cause he's a
grow up
stepper.
without a father.
I wish he could just joke with me one more time. I wish I could tell him, I'm so sorry. I wish that you could have been anywhere else. You could have been doing
I wish you would have
else.
stopped killing and left Memphis.
If you know who killed Terrence Burke, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers.
Terrence, now that I didn't know. I am speechless. I have never. This is blowing my mind, Terrence. Terrence. Terrence, your family needs to know. If they want to know why it happened, then they need to ask the streets about raw money. Don't ask about Terrence, but ask them streets, baby, about raw money. 'Cause he was raw. Okay. He was one of the top steppers for EBG. And when I say steppers, I mean stick carriers. And when I say stick carriers, I mean a stick shooter. And yeah, baby. So don't ask about Terrence, because you're not going to get any leeway with Terrence. But the streets would talk about raw money. And check with Chopper Gang. They said AOB. Yeah, I got some. Yeah, AOB is Chopper Gang. Pooh Shicey's cousins. So start there, and if that don't pan out for you, go on over there to Double R. Ira. Kato 2 time now. But don't ask about Terrence. Ask about raw money.